These are the movies that didn't win the Oscars, didn't top the box office, and definitely didn't get rebooted by Netflix. From boxing losers to glam rock devils, this list digs up 5 underappreciated masterpieces that punch way above their cultural weight. If you like your movies weird, raw, and slightly unhinged, buckle up. And hey, while you're here, hit that like button, drop a comment, and subscribe. John Huston directs this grim, gorgeous tale of washed-up boxers in Stockton, California. Think Rocky, but without triumph, or the theme song, or any delusions of success. Stacy Keach and Jeff Bridges deliver painfully human performances as men too broke to dream and too proud to quit. The cinematography captures diners, dive bars, and defeated stares like Caravaggio with a hangover. There's sweat, there's blood, and there's absolutely no glory.
Winner by technical knockout.
Let me buy you a drink.
I don't care.
Leave it. You can stay at my place tonight.
You've never done it before?
Certainly not.
Life makes a beeline for the drain.
There are some women that love you for yourself, but that doesn't last long.
If you want to win bad enough, you win. There ain't no way in hell this dude's gonna beat me, because he's too old, I'm too fast, I'm gonna be all over.
A glam rock Faustian fever dream, Phantom of the Paradise is what happens when the Rocky Horror Picture Show snorts glitter off a Moog synthesizer. Paul Williams, yes, the guy from the Muppets, plays Swan, a satanic record producer with the charm of Phil Spector and the soul of Mephistopheles. But it's Beef, a screeching, glitter-drenched glam zombie, who feels like Elton John's evil twin in a haunted discotheque. The film bombed on release, but aged into a cult black hole with platform boots and eyeliner sharp enough to draw blood. Imagine Phantom of the Opera rewritten by David Bowie on a sugar crash.
The story of a sound, the man who created it, the girl who sang it, and the phantom who haunts the paradise, the ultimate rock palace. Phantom of the Paradise.
There really is the Phantom.
Paul Williams as Swan.
I want you to stop terrorizing the paradise and rewrite your cantata.
And the Phantom of the Paradise.
My music is for Phoenix. Only she can sing it. Anyone else that tries dies.
And beyond. A cinematic odyssey through the rock universe. 20th Century Fox presents Phantom of the Paradise, a gothic horror story.
A subway car gets hijacked. The ransom is $1 million. The city has 1 hour. Simple, right? Wrong. This is filled with tension, cynicism, and mustaches. Walter Matthau plays the grumpiest transit cop in cinematic history, while Robert Shaw's villain is so calm, he makes Hannibal Lecter look twitchy. The film's pacing could bench press a bus, and the New York sarcasm cuts deeper than a turnstile.
1:45 p.m. 4 desperate, heavily armed men seize control of the train, taking 17 people as hostages.
Your attention, please. Now then, you'll all remain seated. Anybody who tries to rise is going to get shot.
2:13 p.m. The city of New York is given 1 hour to come up with $1 million ransom.
You're out of your skull.
The Taking of Pelham. 1, 2, 3.
Nothing will happen as long as you obey my orders.
New York City is held powerless in the grip of 4 ruthless men.
We could fight the Third World War down there.
My only priority is saving the lives of these passengers.
Maybe an hour isn't enough time.
An hour is plenty of
We
time.
agreed to pay you the money. Now turn your clock off. The money has to be counted, stacked, tied, transported uptown. It just isn't physically possible.
You'll be surprised what's physically possible.
How long does it take to get all that money together anyway?
Walter Matthau, Robert Shaw. The most spectacular hijack in history.
We'll never make it. The passengers are dead ducks.
What the hell they expect for their lousy 35 cents to live forever?
Millions have read it. Now you can live it. The Taking of Pelham. 1, 2, 3.
Based on the beloved novella, this musical adaptation is so dreamlike it feels like it was filmed in the collective unconscious of everyone who's ever cried in a sandbox. With music by Lerner and Loewe, choreography by Bob Fosse, who also plays the snake in an unforgettable jazz demon performance, and Richard Kiley as the aviator. It's a melancholy miracle, and Fosse's hip thrusts alone could hypnotize a planet. If memory had a dream and that dream cried in Russian, it would be the mirror. Tarkovsky tells a story you may remember having seen in a past life. Time folds in on itself like a Soviet origami swan, with childhood, war, motherhood, and poetry swirling together in sepia and silence. One moment it's a boy levitating in a windstorm. The next, it's a woman washing her hair like she's baptizing the soul of the 20th century. Characters appear, disappear, reappear, as different people. It's confounding, majestic, maddening. And then suddenly, you're crying, and you're not sure why.
Ничего. Все обойдется.
Ты просто почему-то убежден, что сам факт твоего существования рядом должен всех осчастливить.
Тогда я начинаю тосковать. Я жду и не могу дождаться этого сна. И снова почувствую себя счастливым. От того, что еще все впереди. Мне часто снится этот сон. Я привык к этому.
Эй!
So there you have it. 5 films from the 70s that didn't just slip through the cracks, they belly flopped into cinematic obscurity wearing lead boots. But each one is a testament to the decade's wild ambition and emotional honesty. Whether it's a jazz-dancing snake or a woman slowly disintegrating over meatloaf, these movies are unforgettable once you've seen them, and now you can be the person at parties who says, "You haven't seen Fat City." Don't waste the moment. Watch them. Rewatch them. Confuse your friends. Cinema deserves it.